What's up, friends? Your girl Kickin with Quela, and I am back with another video, guys. I am back, and I am back. So, yeah, it's currently 10 in the morning. Yeah, I'm on my break. So, it's 10 in the morning, and, well, a little bit after 10. So, with that being said, I don't eat when I first get up in the morning. I really don't. I just can't eat when I first get up in the morning. So, you know, after I get my son ready for school, that's when I start my shift. And then I take my first break at 10:15. I'm eating toast and fruit. So my mom bought me a big bag of fruit yesterday, y'all. Shout out to my mama. She bought me a big bag of fruit. She been talking about fruit. That's what she be. My mama love fruit anyway, so that's all she be eating. So she had bought me some fruit yesterday, and so here's my fruit. I took it out probably like a little over 15 minutes ago. So it's still not thawing. And then I got my bread right here as well that I'm toasting. So yeah, my fruit and my bread. I like my bread a little, toasted, well toasted. And then I'm putting peanut butter on it. So yeah, that's what I'm eating for breakfast. Fruit and peanut butter. I probably only eat this whole, I might not eat this whole bowl of fruit, of course. I just took out plenty because what all I don't eat, then I'm gonna put the rest back up, and I just eat it on it throughout the day, So yeah, so that is what I'm eating. Like I said, I've been craving fruit lately, so that's why I'm gonna be eating fruit. And yesterday honestly, it made me pretty full. Well, not full like that because Isaiah had got us something to eat, and then after I ate what he had got us, I had turned around and made dinner later on that day when I had got off work. So that was about 7:30, 8 o'clock when I had made dinner. And I had made some spaghetti. I didn't really want no spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna probably eat for lunch today. My spaghetti. I'm gonna just warm some spaghetti up and eat that with, some more fruit on the side. But yeah, I haven't really, I wasn't really feeling the spaghetti because, I had just ate, and then on top of that, I wanted some fruit. So the fruit and then the food Isaiah gave me pretty much made me full. So yeah, I just cooked it for everybody else because, I'm not the only one in the house. So yes, guys. So with that being said, I just turned 29 weeks. It's getting closer and closer, guys. I can't wait. Like, my baby is very, very, very active. I be in a lot of pain. Like, I really do. My whole bottom area be in pain. If you guys know, you know what bottom area I'm talking about. And then by me sitting, I'll be having cushions and stuff like that. Let me take this off because I don't want it to burn too much. So by me sitting or whatever like that, I'll be having like cushions and stuff. So I try to, I'm always up moving around anyway, circulate my blood circulation and stuff like that. And then on top of that, I'm always, moving around. So just because I work from home, I don't want to just sit in one spot. Like I was telling my husband, like, this pregnancy is like very, very different from my other two. I heard your third pregnancy is always like the worst anyway, as far as like pain wise, because like I've been watching like TikTok videos and stuff, and a lot of people say that, like a lot of, women say that, their third or their fourth pregnancy, I ain't gotta worry about no fourth pregnancy with me, but the third pregnancy, be the worst. I mean, cause your body, basically, I already went through 2 births already. So with that being said, 2 vaginal natural births at that. So with that being said, it's like, I don't know what they got to do with anything, but yeah, I read up on a lot, and I be in a lot of pain. My baby, of course, he be moving a lot. He really do. He's very, very active. He is more active than my first 2. Junior, of course, he was active. Both of my pregnancies was active, but pregnancy, Junior at school. The pregnancy I have now he is very, very active, y'all. I mean, it don't even seem like my baby sleep. Honestly, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I lay down, he up, moving around. I wake up, he up, moving around. So, of course, I'm asleep. So, I don't know if he, moving around when I'm sleeping. Like, right now, he's kicking like crazy. He was kicking earlier when I was on the calls and stuff like that. Let me see what time it is. But, yeah, so, yeah, my baby kicking all through the night, y'all. So, it's like, it's a great thing because, of course, I know he's active. He's, you know, it's a great feeling. I love him. The kids love when he kick as well. They just, like, I think it's so funny. He really do. He just think it's real. I don't know. He don't, my baby child, he just really think it's funny when the baby be kicking. Every time he kick, I tell him, you know, come here, Zaire. Say hi.
Hi.
So you hanging out with mommy today. Daddy just went to work, so just me and Zaire. And he just got done eating not too long. Well, he been ate this morning, but he just playing around, y'all. He keep taking these magnets off this refrigerator. And, yeah. He just chilling on his iPad over there. Well, it's watching itself, but, yeah. Yeah, that's what we working on with that. I don't even know if I want some peanut butter, y'all. Honestly, I'm not even gonna eat no peanut butter. I'm gonna eat some peanut butter next round. And I have me a big cup of water by my desk already, but I'm gonna put some more in there because I've been drinking out of it just so I'm about to get up. So actually, let me go get that cup. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, put some more water in here. Of course, I gotta put my water pitcher back up. So yeah, this is my breakfast. I usually have orange juice, but of course we ain't got no orange juice, honey. So child water's gonna do, okay? And I didn't take my prenatal vitamins yet, but I did take my iron pills this morning when I had got Junior up for school. Only because you're supposed to take an iron pill on empty stomach. And yeah, even though the iron pill makes me nauseous, but I still, you know, take it. I gotta take it. And here got my prenatal vitamins, and I'm just gonna go ahead and drink it. Got my 2 pills that I take for today, my prenatal vitamins and my iron pills. And like I said, I took my iron pills early this morning because you got to take it on an empty stomach. And of course, with the prenatal vitamin, you got to take with food. So that makes sense, right? All right, guys. So I'm back. And the clip that you seen earlier was basically what I had did this morning. And I told you guys I was coming back. So now that I'm back, and it's so crazy, y'all, because like I told you guys last week that how I was sick and my nose was stuffed up and stuff like that. Not more so sick, well, you might well say, but I wasn't really sick like that. But my nose was just stuffed up, and you know, I had like a kind of a runny nose. And you know how you got a runny nose and whatever, you blow your nose. I'm at this point now in my pregnancy, like every time I blow my nose, y'all, I know this might be like TMI, but every time I blow my nose, my boobs start leaking. Like, I don't know. Like, that's crazy, right? It's the first time it happened to me. I don't know if that's like normal for people, you know, that happened before too, but it was like, this is the first time it happened to me. And it's like strange because like, y'all, it's so much stuff that's like coming out this pregnancy that I never ever had like within my other 2 pregnancies. Like, far as me, like, my back be hurting a lot. And, you know, I be in a lot of pain, like, in my lower area. And, you know, my cravings is different and stuff like that. Well, I still have the same cravings, but it's a tad bit different as far as, like, what I be having to crave for and stuff like that. And when I had blew my nose last week, I was just blowing and blowing because, y'all, I promise y'all, I blew my nose so much last week that I literally thought that, like, I'm finna rip my dang old nose off. Like, I blew it so much, y'all, like, my nose was, like, literally sore for a couple of days after that. It's just not, like, it was, like, sore, like, right here. And, of course, in the inside of my nose. So, it's not sore no more. It was sore for a couple of days. And, yeah, when I had blew my nose last week, I'm thinking that, you know, every time I blow my nose, I be getting, like, snot on my shirt. I'm like, I know I'm not blowing my nose that hard to where I'm getting snot on my nose. Like, you know, that's awkward, but okay. And, you know, I did it again. I'm like, wait a minute now. And yes, y'all, I'm like, that is so crazy. Like, every time I really blow my nose, like, my boobs just, like start leaking out of nowhere. And it's only when I blow my nose, though. It's not like, you know, and I know it's like what's they call that? I want to say cholesterol milk, if I'm saying the right, cholesterol milk. But it's like that. It's like the pre-milk that come before you actually have breast milk. And I know that's what it is. When I had squeezed my boob or whatever like that, it was coming out. So I'm like, okay, now I know I'm not going crazy. Like, okay, I'm not crazy. So yeah, that is so weird because like I never ever had that happen to me, like never. As many times I blew my nose while I was pregnant, both pregnancies. I'm the kind of person, I know the stuff like right on type stuff, like especially with my body. I know the stuff right on. Something ain't right, baby, you going to the doctor ASAP. Like that's how it is with my kids. Something ain't right and I can't, you know, get whatever they get under control, baby, I'm taking them to the doctor ASAP. So I'm like the same way with myself as well. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go to the doctor because I know it's normal. It's nothing but boob milk. Like I know that's all it is. But it's just so strange to me, and I find it so funny because like, dang, every time I literally blow my nose, like I did it earlier, and then my shirt got wet. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff this pregnancy coming out that I never had the other pregnancies. It's like beyond me, child. Okay, like. Oh no, I'm like, oh, you know what? I can't. So it's funny but crazy at the same time because it's like, wow. Okay, thought it over. I am gonna breastfeed as much as I can. Of course, I'm gonna take you guys on the breastfeeding journey with me, and even if I don't actually have my baby latch on type stuff, then I'm still pump type stuff. I didn't breastfeed at all with Junior. I didn't breastfeed at all with him. I did, you know, try to let him latch on. That mess hurt it. I'm like, I'm not finna do this, honey. So I didn't breastfeed at all with him. Like, I wasn't even producing enough milk to even, you know, breastfeed, honestly. Because I'm not sure, because he was my first child. And, you know, my body was new to this, you know, the whole breast milk thing. But, yeah, I didn't. When I tried to do it in the hospital, and I'm like, you know what? Before we go home, I'm just gonna have to get him a bottle. So I didn't breastfeed at all with him because that mess hurt it. It really did. I tried it again with Zaire. Not with him latching on because of his heart condition or whatever like that. I really couldn't, you know, breastfeed like that anyway. Him having my breast milk. So he did get a lot of my breast milk. Like I pumped a lot with Zaire. I really did. It was in the hospital for, you know, those 2 months or whatever like that. As far as him like actually latching on. He never latched on to me because they didn't want his saturations, his numbers to desat and drop his vitals and stuff like that by him breastfeeding. It was something different with him actually like latching on versus him actually drinking the breast milk. In fact, I'm lying, y'all. I did try to let him latch on before. When he actually got better with his numbers and stuff like that, the speech therapist lady did come by. When we was in the NICU, she did come back and, you know, help assess him and stuff like that with him breastfeeding and stuff like that. And it just hurt it. I'm like, it hurt it. And of course, he wasn't really trying to latch on like that. I don't know what it is about my boobs and my kids not latching on like that. Mama dirty or something. Like, my boob is clean, okay? Like, both my kids did not want to latch on at all. So, yeah, I tried it, like I said, one time with Junior, and it didn't work. Well, I'm not going to say no one time, but, you know, the whole hospital stay, which is those 2 days I stayed at the hospital, it didn't work. And I tried it with Zaire a couple of times, and while he was in the NICU, and it didn't work. But like I said, with Junior, I didn't I didn't produce milk at all with him. And with Zaire, I did produce a lot of milk, and he was able to drink my breast milk. So I'm happy about that. So that's what also made him, you know, healthier and, you know, better because of my breast milk. You know, your breast milk is more natural than, you know, any other milk. So this pregnancy with the baby I'm having in August, I am going all the way out. I want to breastfeed, and yeah, like I say, even if he don't actually latch on, because my first 2 didn't, I don't know why, but even if he don't actually latch on, which is I hope he do, but even if he don't, you know, I'm still give him my breast milk. That's all that matters. But yeah, but I'm about to go ahead and end this video right here. Make sure you guys comment pink hearts down below because you know that's your girl favorite color. Also, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified when your girl Kickin and Quela drop these bangers because they coming first 2023, and that's what, period, y'all. Period. And I'm gonna see you guys in another video.